So as I'm figuring out the legalities and the, all the bureaucracy around, having a business and maintaining a business and doing all of that stuff, there are a couple of things I am considering right now. So with me wanting to go to the US and with me wanting to leave Germany to either Bali or South Africa, whatever that is, one thing I'm very seriously considering right now is giving up my residency in Germany, which has a couple of advantages and disadvantages. The biggest advantage, obviously, is that if you give up your residency, you are not, you don't have to pay taxes in Germany, but you only pay taxes where you establish your business. So I can, choose where in the world I want to establish my business, and that's the place I gotta pay taxes. But giving up your residency also has some disadvantages, obviously. You don't have a postal address anymore. The process of if you give up residency, you don't give up citizenship. That's a different story, okay? I'm not talking about not being a German citizen anymore. But it means, for example, that I can't stay in Germany for any longer period than 6 months. That's the maximum I can stay per year. And it can't be at my own place. It has to be something short term. Opening up a bank account in Germany is harder, which is fine. I can have a bank account somewhere else. Having like any contracts in Germany, for example, like a telephone contract for mobile data, is very hard to get without a physical address and residency in Germany. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm considering. I still have to get insured now that I'm running a business on my own. I have to get my own health insurance because that's law in Germany. So I'm figuring out a health insurance that is international, because if I'm just getting one for Germany and I'm then traveling most of the time, then I have to get an extra one. So figuring out what health insurance me throughout my travel and internationally. Yeah, I'm eating some broccoli and tuna and eggs. Just having one of these doubtful moments where you're just wondering whether the fucking vlog you're doing, whether you should really be doing, because I feel like it's just the same thing over and over again, right? Like, am I really providing value? Am I really, is daily just too often with it, having any substance? I know it will pass. I know we're still gonna do the daily vlog. But it's still, one of these disgusting thoughts you sometimes have. Just wanted to, I don't know, document this, I guess, because even though I've been doing it for now, how long we've been at it? Almost 2 months now, and I think whether that's the vlog or whether that's any other project or whether that's any other person having any other project, somewhere along the way you always have these doubtful thoughts where you're just like, what the fuck am I doing here? Am I doing this all for, nothing, for vain? I feel like you just can't let that affect you. I'm not sure whether you can, not have these things. Maybe you can, but it's past. It's it's gonna pass. You're still gonna see my fucking annoying vlogs and boring vlogs every single day for the rest of my life. I don't know if I'm gonna do it that long, but we'll see. One thing that's just consistently always true is that money speaks. So I just had a conversation with one of the people I know here in Bremen, and we talked about what I do, right? Like, what do I do as a job? How do I finance this traveling and stuff? And I talked about, the LinkedIn agency, and I talked about growth consulting, and I talked about Facebook ads. And obviously it's hard to explain because I know all of these things only in German, and I was trying to explain what the fuck a LinkedIn personal branding agency is and what the fuck it means to do growth consulting for people, you know, and I was trying to explain and, you know, and then all these questions like, okay, that's cool if you have fun doing it right now, you know, but what if you know, want to like really like settle down, or, you know, get a, you know, place to live, you know, shouldn't you like get a real job? You know, like you need to, you know, to get sustainable money. And as soon as you let people know that, I mean, I'm making right now $4,500 per month on a consistent basis with the clients I have right now and the projects I'm doing right now. And once you say that, even though I don't focus on money, but just saying that completely like settles the conversation. Then they're like, oh, okay. So you actually make money with it. Because like that's the difference, I feel like, from New York to, you know, the small town mentality I'm here. Like it's a couple of years behind with the whole like making money online thing, and so people can't even perceive that it's possible to, you know, make like real money over the internet. In New York it's just like everyone gets it, you know. Oh yeah, that's funny. I just went handball training again. I felt like it was time again to work out again after, I think, over a month now I haven't worked out, which is fucking bad because I should make, you know, working out and working out and being healthy a priority. And I'm not at all exhausted. No, like I could easily keep up with everyone else, you know. I wasn't like exhausted. Yeah. And now I'm going home. Fuck, I just spent an hour scrolling through Instagram. I also answered some messages and some comments. That's why I went there. But I also then ended up just, you know, going in the Instagram loophole and watching some 6ix9ine, you know. And now it's 12 a.m. and now I'm gonna lose sleep because of that. But, you know, that's the Instagram life. You just gotta love the Instagram loophole. But that's it for today. Make sure, if you like these vlogs, to leave a like. And make sure if you're new here, maybe consider subscribing, you know. And then we see each other tomorrow. Peace out.
Hard to wake up when there's no alarm to wake you up. Sitting, breathing, doing all the things I hate a lot. But why now? Holy shit, I just want